welcome to Technology of the Week. We will be discussing electronic markets and evaluate the information technology in the travel industry, as well as the innovative business model. First of all, what is it? In this video, you will learn what is electronic market, how do they work in travel industry, how does it create an innovative business model, and the future of this industry. Electronic market is the use of electronic media and application to conduct marketing, research and communication activities. The term electronic marketing initially used to address the growth of mobile technology and digital application use in marketing. The evolution. Electronic market has been transformed in two stages. From biased market that providers of electronic markets have attempted to capture customers in a system biased toward a particular supplier, to unbiased market where the biased market will eventually be driven by competitive or legal forces to remove bias. That is the first stage. But in the unbiased market, buyers might be overwhelmed with more alternatives. In this case, a final stage that provides personalized decision aids to help individual buyers select from the available alternatives, what we call personalized markets. The travel industry in 1841, Thomas Cook, the Baptist preacher, begins to organize a lot of transportation trips for people and struck big deals with the Midland Railway. He then became the first recorded travel agent. Thomas Cook organized travels for 165,000 people a year without use of any technology. And the Industrial Revolution is the beginning of the change, with the idea of mass productions. Systems were developed to save data. As well as travel industry, they begin to record data about customers, destination, hotels, etc. However, it was the production of planes and cars that had boosted the travel industry. By that time, people were able to travel in a short amount of time from one place to another. Following with the development of internet, people are no longer need to go to physical store to get instruction from travel agents. Online travel agents allow people to stay at home and prepare everything for their trips. There are three effects leading the changes: electronic communication effect, electronic brokerage effect, and electronic integration effect. First, the electronic communication effect. With access of the online community, more information can be exchanged at the same time but different place, which of course decreases communication cost dramatically. Think of forums on different websites, for example Yelp. The electronic brokerage effect is electronic connecting many different buyers and suppliers using a central database that can increase the number of alternatives of resources without spending too much time and money, while the overall quality of the solution will eventually increase after the selection process. Think of Expedia aggregating all the information about traveling with airlines. The electronic integration effect happens when a supplier and a mediator use information technology to create joint interpenetrating processes and systems at the interface between value-added stages. Then the complete product can be accessed by consumers. For example, Bookings.com, the website and hotels around the world together develop the entire booking system where customers can access and schedule their trips. For businesses, new opportunities arose. TripAdvisor is one of these companies. The company was founded in February 2000. It started as a portal for professional reviews. TripAdvisor is now the biggest travel website with more than 300 million users a month and more than 100 million reviews. Now they operate sites in 48 different markets and in 28 languages. From consumer value, TripAdvisor searches the cheapest trip for a customer. You can search for different hotels, flights, restaurants, and destination time of periods of your choice. That's not the only thing. Well, you can also see the ratings of others about your destination, as this is not the task of the staff to inform the people anymore. On the other hand, how does TripAdvisor make money? Well, they derive money using big data, and with that they have four major revenue streams: click-based advertising, display advertising, subscription revenue, and affiliate model. Currently, they display some hotel and flight option for users to use that for a lucrative deal, and they are getting paid reasonably well for this by these travel websites. In this part, we identify the situational strengths and weaknesses of TripAdvisor. First of all, we begin with the strength. Mentioned before, TripAdvisor has a strong international presence. Features like Just For You, which offer personalized recommendation, prominent acquisitions that have made it a strong brand like SeatGuru and TravelPods. Now the weaknesses. Controversies regarding the validity of reviews done about hotels put a question mark on its core value proposition. Theft of email addresses from its database creates a sense of insecurity among its customers. Hotels will opt to pay for TripAdvisor Business's listing package, get a preferential treatment, and increased visibility, independent of the amount of reviews, ranking, and rating by travelers. We would like to talk about another business that took the opportunity in the market, Booking.com. Now it is an online accommodation booking website started as a small startup in 1996 at Amsterdam. How does Booking.com work? Booking has similar but different value proposition to TripAdvisor. Booking is mainly focused on the hotels. They charge hotels for premium listing memberships to list and promote the hotel according to the user's search parameters and the hotel's purchase package. And as the web-based business, direct advertising on the website is surely one of the way of creating value, but the most of the revenue comes from online reservation, where they contract all the properties in destination around the world and charge a percent commission per booking. Strength. As the biggest online booking website, they are able to connect the hotels around the world, which is supported by rich resources and information. Booking have their own online booking system where visitors can directly pay on bookings.com instead of taking to other websites like TripAdvisor does. Weaknesses. Booking is facing a problem of two-sided markets. The consumer side won't find anything to consume unless producer existed. Producers, on the other hand, won't be encouraged to produce unless consumer existed. Online booking has also its problem. If the server is accidentally down, people won't be able to book it online. Also comes to online payment, virus are the inevitable danger that they can steal your personal information. Now we talk about the prediction. Consumers prefer the cheapest price, simply put. The biggest factor of success in the future is to build consumer habits and expectation that they will find the hotels or attraction they are looking for at the right price when using the review site. Using the hype cycle, we evaluate the position of this travel industry. We believe companies like TripAdvisor and Booking is at the peak. The server will reach the stages where negative press begins. Media hype is currently building, and with the brand expansion and supply proliferation is increasing. The review site aims to handle users regardless whether they visit through its apps, the mobile web, tablets or desktop. What do people prefer? We believe it will be an app world, Carver said, CEO of TripAdvisor. The future for the online travel review industry is one with a greater emphasis on the helpful button as well as the ability to achieve higher overall expertise level. The future of creating an online community should encourage the forum post destination expert, seeing where your friends have been, giving the chance to directly ask other users about the reviews, and more overall social interaction. We thank you for taking your time and hope you enjoyed our video.